I'm in the rehabilitation unit at Glasgow Southern General Hospital, looking at the very latest technology in prosthetics. I've been talking to quite a number of patients who are absolutely delighted with the service they're getting. For example, a chap who had his leg blown off in the Falklands, and he tells me now when he's wearing his trousers, nobody knows he's not got his real leg because he's got no limp at all, and the latest technology he's using gives him the same flexibility as he would have with a natural leg.
I was serving in the Army, the Royal Engineers, and it was 1983, sent to the Falkland Islands in charge of the bomb disposal operation. Unfortunately, one day I was walking around the outside of an Argentine minefield. Couldn't detect it anyway, but I stepped on an anti-personnel mine. So it blew my right foot off through the ankle.
And the third patient I've spoken to so far, he lost his arm in a skiing accident, and with the flexibility he's now got in his artificial limb, his artificial arm, his artificial hand, it can do anything that the human hand can do. So we're now seeing a huge transformation in the quality of life of these patients.
The new monies that have come from the Scottish Government have been very welcome here in the NHS. We have been able to use those for purchasing prosthetic components, but we've also been able to invest in some hardware to allow us to gather more evidence about how well they work, such as the scientific equipment we've seen here, and also some hardware to allow us to train people how to better use their components. In addition to that, we've been able to invest in some new techniques for capturing the shape of the residual limb and for designing and manufacturing new sockets. And these allow us to make most efficient use of the technology.
Well, this is a service for veterans and non-veterans, but particularly we have a commitment to veterans because obviously they have served their country in a very unique way, and it's our duty, it's our moral duty to make sure we look after our veterans who have been badly injured.
First of all, the technology is now Formula One, carbon fibre, so the springs inside are carbon fibre. The system that allows the leg to tilt forwards and backwards at the ankle is made of titanium. The socket has carbon fibre in it. Next to the skin, it's silicon. Now, none of this was there 30 years ago.
A key part of what we're doing is making sure that we give to our veterans the service and the quality of service and the dedication that they've given to us by serving in our armed forces.